Oh. Hello, dear ones. Welcome, welcome. It's Rachel Cooley here, joining you live today on my Divine Guidance of Rachel Cooley business page. It's Rachel here with the amazing and beautiful Sherry Quarnstrom. Welcome, Sherry. So glad you're here with us today.
Thank you, Rachel. Hi, everybody. So good to be
Hello.
here today.
Isn't it great? It's so good.
It is.
Yes, and we're sharing with you all today, dear ones, about how to up-level your life with the angels and the blessings that they're here to bring to us in our lives. It's so good and so powerful. I'm going to bring us into gallery view so that it's there for everyone who's joining us, which is so
Awesome.
beautiful. So, yeah, so we're here today, right, Sherry, to talk about the angels, the amazing messengers of God, here to support us in our lives, no matter what spiritual or religious path we are on or not, and how they help us to up level our
Absolutely.
lives and bring in their beautiful blessings. Isn't it a joy?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And what I love about your work, Rachel, is that, most of us have heard about the angels and the archangels, and depending on our religion and how into it we are, have worked with them or not. But your work goes so in depth, and it introduces us to all of them, everybody. And I've worked with archangels in particular. In fact, if you don't mind, I'd like to tell the people listening the story of how I came to you. I had a challenge in my life. Like I said, I've worked with Archangel Michael my whole life and some of the other archangels, and thought I had it down and figured out. And I came into a challenge where I just couldn't figure out how I was going to handle that. And Archangel Michael came to me and said, "You need Rachel." And I'm like, "Excuse me?" He said, "You need Rachel." And I knew Rachel already. We were in a program together, what, 4 or 5 years ago, a long time.
Been a while.
And so he took me by the hand basically and marched me over there, and I signed up, and I have been thrilled ever since. In fact, I am a second year member of this group and thrilled to be there every meeting.
Yeah, so that's
Um,
the Angelic Sanctuary Journey. Yes.
yes, it has been an amazing experience, so much better than I would have ever expected, because I didn't know exactly what to expect. So I'm hoping maybe we can share some of that with the folks today.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. And this is an opportunity for you, dear women, to join us in the Angelic Sanctuary Journey. And we're highlighting today that there is, it's a 12-month program, but I do have a special right now, which is for a 3-month trial plan for you to join us with the angels and to be in that energy and to just try it out and see what you think. So if you've been feeling called by the angels and that they've been guiding you, dear women, to receive their blessings in your life and to expand really your greater vision of your life, I invite you to stay live with us now or watching on the replay and to hear about what we have to share and our upcoming themes coming up the next 3 months. And we're going to be starting our theme of embracing your gifts and revealing your brilliance on
Yes.
Monday, December 4th, this coming Monday. And then we have more themes beyond that. I'll just highlight them for a little bit, Sherry, and then I'd love for you to share more about your personal experiences in the sanctuary.
Awesome.
And for February, so December, our theme is embracing your gifts and revealing your brilliance so that you can tap into the energy and the light with the angels and their amazing support, and also to help you to uncover your hidden gifts and to transform any challenging times in your life or initiations into gems and blessings. And that month in December, we'll be working with the angels and the archangels in releasing what is not serving you with the ultra transformation with a powerful angelic experience. So it's going to be amazing. And we'll be tapping into also, as part of the theme for that month, of revealing your brilliance in your own unique way. It's going to be wonderful, Sherry. You looking forward to it?
Oh, I am. I'm looking forward to it every week.
Yes.
It turned out to be so much more than I expected, Rachel. I wasn't sure. I mean, Michael has always been incredible to me, so I knew it was going to be something amazing if he not only recommended me, but took me by hand and took me to you, basically. But that was just such an amazing day. But it's hard to say what all it is, Rachel, because it's so unique to each person that goes.
Yes.
And you get to not only meet all these beautiful angels and how they can be there for you. And the funny thing is, it's for me, it was a little bit confusing. Okay, there's who and they do what, and they just told me we're all here. Just ask what you want, and we'll take care of you. And it's the big things and the little things, from finding my car keys to helping me get over big losses to, just making it through the day sometimes. And I'm a pretty upbeat person, but we all have our moments. We're all going to have more of them. And what I love about it is that each time we meet, we have these beautiful invocations and prayers led by you that introduce us so beautifully to the angels, and they come in a side of our energy and our hearts and connect deeply with us so that we experience them. We don't just hear about them or wonder about them. We actually feel their energy. And I'm going to cry now because I can feel Gabriel so
Oh,
strong. And he's going, yeah, I love it. And you find out answers to questions you didn't even know you had. And when we do the work with the angels where they lift up different things, if you're in a good place, they lift you so much higher. And if you've got issues that are holding you back, they just bring them up to instant aha moments that are natural and easy. It's not like a hard hit. It's a, oh, I understand now. It's like the light
like an
bulb comes on,
aha, right?
and
Like,
you're surrounded by love and support, and not just with the angels, which is incredible and beyond amazing, but with the beautiful women in the group too. And they're all so heartfelt, so heart filled, so beautiful, so lovely, and so willing to help and share. And, it's a great community. So, and then if you do have something going on that's personal, that's hard, that's whatever it is, they'll clear that for you too. They'll let you know you're moving in the right direction, or to hang in there, or support you during that process so that you're still lifted up. You can come in and have a really bad day, and I know I had one just recently in the group, coming in crying in the morning, sobbing because of just too much stress at that moment, and I was overwhelmed. And by the time we did the invocation and the prayer and we went into the work, I was already, getting ideas for the next thing I'm going to do, to totally left all that energy behind. So it's a blessing in ways that are hard to even express because they're so uniquely personal. But you will get gems out of each and every time that you go, and in the times that you're not there, because of what you learned and the connections that you made.
yes.
You can feel the archangels with you all the time during the day, and you teach yourself to remind yourself to ask for help, because that's an important thing, right? We
Yes.
have to remember they can't step in and take over our life. Some people are afraid of that. And in a way, for me, if an archangel wanted to kind of take over my life and guide me a little better, I'd be okay with that. But they can't. That's not their job. Their job is to assist you. And so you have to ask. So you learn to do that and how to do that. And just every day you're closer to them. And that's a pretty beautiful experience,
It
I tell
is
you.
such a beautiful experience. And we have our themes, right, Sherry? We have our themes for
Mm-hmm.
every month. So we
Absolutely.
have our focus theme, and then we meet 3 times a month, um,
Yeah.
dear ones. And what we do with typically we're meeting the first 3 Mondays of the month. And the first one of the month, it's tapping into a more of a 90-minute experience of letting the angels do the work through our theme of the month and angel therapy processes, meditations that I lead all the beautiful women through, embodied prayers, and you learn as well communication tools as well, to bring you blessings and healing in your mind, body, and spirit. And the transformations that happen, right, Sherry, are so beautiful and powerful when we harvest the gold really from any difficult situations or challenging situations in our lives.
And when we share them with each other, it's gold to them too. It's
Yes.
like, oh, that's so sweet in my heart. And I really, when you were saying that, I was thinking about the group of ladies, and it's not like a class where you just sit in and you learn a little thing and everybody goes their way. You touch each other's hearts, you feel each other's souls, and you support each other. And it's really beautiful. It's just
Yes.
so beautiful. It's that getting to the core of who a person is, instead of just all of the craziness that is always in our way. And that we are all love, and that we're all connected. And you feel that so strongly in this group. And it's just, when we talk about our experiences afterwards, we take turns, right? We go around the group and take turns, and when it's your turn, if two or three have gone before you, sometimes even one, they've said such beautiful things that you can't even go on with your thing until you comment about how awesome that was. So it's kind of a love fest, every time.
Yes.
It's really uplifting and beautiful. And like I said, even if you are going through tough times, because we all do sometimes, or
Yes.
really hard times, it's not going to fix that problem necessarily, but it lifts you up where you can see it from another position, where you can know that you're supported. And for me, you can stay in that happy place
Exactly.
because challenges are coming. I'd rather be in the happy place than in the freaked out, and I still go there. But when I go there, I know to go talk to the angels. Say,
Yes.
okay, help
Yes.
lift me out of this.
Right. Exactly.
Let's go
Because
dance. Let's go something, they'll tell me. Turn on the
exactly.
music and dance. Lift your energy.
Lift your energy, right? And getting that divine guidance. And that's part of what we do in this sanctuary as well, is help you to tap into your unique divine guidance with
Yeah.
the angels, and to empower you to make it a regular, I want to say the word, like, I almost want to use the word habit, but it's not quite habits the word, but part of your routine. That's more the word,
Right.
where you call upon the angels on a regular basis. So that's one of the reasons why we meet 3 times a month, because the more you're in this energy, receiving the blessings and the light with the angels, the more natural it becomes a part of you. And then you
Yeah.
start asking for their help more often in your life, which is really incredible.
I used to tell, and I still tell my clients, just like their guides are very much like their angels. If you don't ask, their hands are tied. They can't help you, or they're limited in how much they can
Because
help you.
we have free will.
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's like there's a big nasty thing coming and they're sitting on the fence going, well, I really wish they'd let me help them. So they're just waiting there for you to ask them. I've had people tell me, oh, they're too busy with other people's problems. They're
Nope.
too, and I've felt that myself too, that, oh, it's a burden, it's a whatever. And you learn that it's not, it's a pleasure for them. It's like,
Yes.
it's like one of my guides I had a meeting with, and he told me, oh, you're finally going to let me help you. I'm so excited. And the angels are the same way. It's like, oh, yes. I'm so
Yes.
glad. Thank you for letting me help you. It's like, really?
Yes.
Well, thank you.
Right. And we deserve to receive their help by
We
us
do.
being our unique selves, by us being our, in our divine innate essence. And
By us
really
being
our
willing
ultimate,
to come
yes.
here and live these lives and have these experiences and remember that we are soul creatures. We're not
Yes.
earth creatures, we're soul creatures.
We are
And
souls and bodies.
they
Yes.
help us to remember that and navigate through life as that.
Oh, wow.
So it's a really beautiful experience. And like I said, I'm a second year. And when I first joined, I thought, well, first of all, I thought a year, that's a long time. But boy, it's gone so fast and I have loved it. And I used to think there's other people that are in there that are longer than a year too. And I thought, well, it's the same thing. It's the same year, basically. And I want to speak to that because the most important thing for us to remember in life and our growth is that we're like onions. And
Yes.
and 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 stirring the pot thing goes along with that too. When something comes up for you, have you ever noticed everything that's ever been a problem for you comes up? When the pot's stirred, everything comes up because it's giving you an opportunity to heal that. Not because, you know, God and the angels and the universe are, by beating you up because you're down, that you're in a position where you're in an emotional state where you can understand, okay, here's something you can clear too. And they will help you to clear those things when they come up so beautifully and gently, not the battle that we do from an earthling level by ourselves here. They will remind you that you are a living spirit every day. And
Mhm.
that's beautifully incredible.
That is,
It's it reminds you that who you are.
yeah, who we truly are. And that we remind each other, Sherry, that's part of
Yeah,
the sisterhood that forms of the Angelic Sanctuary Journey, dear
it
ones,
is.
is that we remind each other of who we really are. And then we come together with this amazing realm of the angels and the archangels to receive blessings, light, upliftment, relief from fear, stress, and worries, healing on all levels within our bodies, minds, and spirits, and tapping into transformation. Really, as I was sharing a little bit ago with our theme of the first gathering of the month, is letting the angels do the work, really allowing them to do the work and embodying the angelic experiences that I lead all of you beautiful women through. It's really transformational, not only for all of you, right, Sherry, but I feel transformed through bringing forward the blessings and the light with the angels and through these amazing experiences.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I wanted to mention too that we also make some really nice friendships in that group too that are lasting, that happen outside the group even.
Yes.
So a
So
lot to experience and enjoy here.
exactly. So just to
Oh, I
summarize,
didn't finish my onion thing real quick.
oh, finish the onion
I
thing, and
got
then I'm going to
I
do a
got turned
summary
off.
of what we do in
I
the
got
sanctuary.
off on a tangent. Sorry.
Okay, that's okay.
Anyway, we are all like an onion, and every time that we grow or we heal, we peel off a piece of our onion, coming to our true self, our true spirit, and that onion is our garbage, our experiences, the all of the crazy things that we need to clear to get back to being true spirit. And as we do that, once we peel off one layer, once we heal something, there's always another layer, and that's part of the human experience. Now, some of us are further down, so it doesn't those layers aren't as heavy. Some of us are going through really deep and heavy things, and we all will go through all of those spells. But that's why I joined again for the second year, because once you come around, you're not that same person anymore, and you have another layer that you want to peel off. And so I thought, well, let's jump back in and see. And when I did, I noticed that each month that comes, yeah, I've had that lesson before, I've done this invocation, but it's a totally different layer that's lifting off, and that's amazing. And it cuts the growth time, the emotional, the spiritual growth, cuts it just to nothing. It
Wow.
just goes. It just lifts off of you. And that's pretty amazing. That's worth everything, to
Wow.
have the freedom from our own crap, to be quite honest,
Seriously.
to be able to just let it go and be free of it. And that's what one of the biggest things I've gotten out of this program. And I continually get it every week and every month and every day. So thank you for that,
Wow.
Rachel.
Oh, you're so welcome,
It's
Sherry.
been it's been a beautiful ride, and I hope it goes on for a long time. I don't plan on
Yes.
leaving you anytime soon.
Oh, that sounds great because we're going to keep it going. We're going to keep the love going.
Yeah.
So let's do a little summary of the sanctuary. So what I'm sharing about with Sherry here, and I've made a couple of recent lives recently about it as well, is that we have now for the holidays, I wanted to offer a 3-month trial special to join us in the Angelic Sanctuary, to join the women that are already there with the angels, to receive their blessings and their light with our incredible monthly themes. Let's talk about the monthly themes, and then we'll talk about the rhythm of what we do. And I'll be putting a link in the comments in just a little bit for you ladies. So our themes for our upcoming month are embracing your gifts and revealing your brilliance, which is really powerful. I was sharing about that a little bit ago in the video, but let's talk about our other upcoming themes. January is reclaim your innate divine worthiness. So that is there, and reclaiming your innate divine worthiness to open to receive the love and the prosperity that you desire and deserve in your life, so that you can be in the flow of abundance. You can let go of fear, stress, and worries about being resourced, about being supplied for, so you can be more on your purpose, be more on your life purpose, and be more relaxed in your life. Doesn't that sound amazing? It's like,
That's a big one for women, especially in our society. That's
yes,
a really big one.
it really is. It really is.
And
And
it's
allowing the
amazing.
blessings, right? What was that, Sherry?
Right. I said, and it's amazing transformation that you have from going through the process,
Oh, that's
to
awesome.
realize how much, how much even from our parents, our grandparents, how they lived, from the people around us, the things that we've accepted without even knowing, and decided that's our life and what we decide to accept. And then it's like, no, I want something different.
Yeah, I
And
want
I can
something
have it.
different.
Yeah.
Powerful. And also within that theme of reclaim your innate divine worthiness, part of that process, dear women, is to begin receiving and releasing and healing what is keeping you from receiving what you really desire. Like what blocks are in the way that may be holding you back from even more flows of abundance, or holding you back for more connection with your partner. Whatever that is, we're going to be diving into that with the angels and the archangels to heal and up level it in a beautiful and gentle way with the angels to support you in your life as part of you reclaiming your innate worthiness, and learning as well how to confidently express yourself and your needs and concerns in your relationships in your life. And that's part of you really tapping into knowing that you are divinely worthy by you being you. And this also supports you, dear ones, to call in new opportunities in your life and to establish the safety that you need in order to receive more love, to receive more abundant and more blessings in your life. So powerful, our theme for January.
And such a great time to jump in and have a taste of what it's truly like, because that's really empowering section.
Yes.
That month is really, really powerful and empowering. So what an awesome time to jump in.
Exactly.
Perfect time.
Perfect divine timing. Exactly.
Yep, absolutely.
And in February, as part of those 3 months, it's activate the creative and powerful being who you really are, so that you can bring your mind, body, your spirit, and emotions, as well as your energy and spirit, into alignment with your divine essence and with your worthiness. Continuing on with that theme of January and February, and start moving as well, dear women, in your life from your radiance and the wisdom of your inner queen who's within you, who is worthy of receiving all of her beautiful blessings in her life. Isn't that awesome? Yes. It's so empowering.
It is so amazing. It's like get clarity and then get energized.
Exactly. And be your own true self, your innate, unique self, and also tapping into your radiance and your inner queen who's within you. And then as a result, receiving even more blessings, abundance, things to be grateful for in your life, more ease and flow in your relationships, and also more connection with the divine, with your angels, with the archangels, here to support you in a co-creative relationship to bless you in your life. It's so beautiful. And to support you as well in living with more radical trust.
It's about trust and more freedom in your own life with more support.
Exactly.
Pretty sweet. It's
very sweet, isn't it? I love it. I love it too. So good. And so just to talk about what we meet together 3 times a month. The themes again are letting the angels do the work for that first session of the month. The second session of the month, our theme is always allowing the blessings to flow within that particular theme of the month. This session together, which is 45 to an hour minutes, it is a divine connection time, divine guidance, and alignment experience to align you with our theme for the month and to deepen the integration of the healing and empowerment for your transformation in your life, which is powerful, right? To refine that transformation into also just refine your capacity to come into more alignment with the angels supporting you, so you can allow the blessings to flow with more ease and grace.
And again, you get that deep dive with the other ladies in there. And it's funny, sometimes hearing what's shifted in them creates a shift in you.
Yes.
So it's all connected. It's all connected in a chain of love and healing. And I know sometimes that sounds a little hokey to say something like that, but it's true. It's just, I don't know. It's like dessert.
Exactly. It's like dessert.
It's perfect. And think of your favorite dessert, and that's what it is. It's no calories and no guilt or no anything. It's
I know, isn't it cool?
All joy. And the weekly meetings are a little shorter, so it doesn't really disrupt your day, and even if you're busy that day. I know I've had to run in filthy from the garden going, oh no, it's time for my and that's how it is. And so glad that I remembered and came running in. Yes. Because it lifts you up for the rest of the week and just reminds you of everything that you experienced and were gifted in that first week, and then new little gems come along during the week too that continue that along, whatever that was for you, whether it's healing or uplifting or understanding or whatever. So yeah, it's really nice. It's some classes that meet just once a month and they're nice, and maybe in that class you get everything that you want. But if this met just once a month, you'd be all month without any reminder of hey, are you talking to your angels? Are you asking for the help you need? Are you getting divine insights? Are you getting the loving up you deserve?
Yes.
Yeah. So they're very, very precious for that.
So precious. And then just to wrap up for those 3 sessions that we meet a month, the theme for, of course, within the theme of the month is the third session of the month dear women, is integrating the miraculous of that particular theme for the month, and tapping into your refined attunement to bring you to your optimal embodied states, to bring even more blessings to you in your life. So it's really powerful. And as part of the 3-month trial, you'll also get in that 3rd month a one-on-one private session with me for your angelic support session, which is awesome, right? Because we have it every quarter. We also have a private Facebook group for the Angelic Sanctuary Journey. For the women that join us, you'll be added to our group. And then we have recordings of every session, as well as our theme-related guidebooks for our sessions. So it's beautiful.
And those recordings are just for us, by the way. They don't go out to the public or anything like that. So
exactly,
all your secrets will remain yours.
It's only for us sisters. For those of us who want to watch it again, or for any reason you miss a session, you could always watch the replay. Exactly. So what a joy. And so I'll be putting the link in the comments here, dear ones, for our Angelic Sanctuary Journey for that 3-month trial, so you can read more information about that. I also will have a link as well for you to set up your one-on-one conversation with me, and to receive your Angelic Guidance Breakthrough session to, number one, focusing in on you. How are you getting your divine guidance with the angels? What support would you love to receive with them? So I'll be supporting you with that. And I would love to also share more about the sanctuary with you to see if that's a fit for you. And I have another option. Some women prefer to work with me one-on-one, but so many of you have been joining me in the sanctuary, which is beautiful, but that is an option as well. So just wanted to let you know that. So beautiful.
And that one-on-one session is valuable, let me tell you. You really get to if you got something going on, or you're having difficulty breaking through, she'll get you right through it. And it's wonderful. And then you're back running, because sometimes something comes up for you didn't expect. You hit a little snag, and you work it out, and you're on your way again.
You work it out and you're on your way again. I love it.
Really sweet.
So good. So good. Such a joy, Sherry, to be here with you live today.
We don't just hear about them or.
Sorry, I got a little feedback there. Yes. I want to thank you, Sherry, for sharing from your heart, sharing about the Angelic Sanctuary Journey and all the blessings that you've received in it. And really, as I had the theme of our live here today, up-level your life with the angels. That's a huge theme of what we are tapping into with the angels. Up-level your life. And it's incredible to see the blessings that come not only to you, but to your loved ones through you being with us in the sanctuary with the angels, and how it can bring transformation to your life.
It rubs off. It rubs off in a good way.
That's great. It rubs off in a good way. That's wonderful.
Yeah, and your friends will ask you, well, what's different about you? You just seem a little happier all the time. You seem a little more up, so that's a big plus too.
Oh, that is a big plus.
Why not be happy in life? You're going to be here, right? Why not upload? Why not uplift?
Exactly.
So up level.
So beautiful. Up level, uplift. Tap into renewal, beautiful blessings with the angels, and our upcoming themes for December, January, and February, and joining us for this beautiful trial offer for the Angelic Sanctuary Journey. It's been a joy, Sherry, to have you here live with me today.
Thank you. It's been a joy to be here, and I can't wait to see who all jumps in. Looking forward to meeting all you new people and seeing your beautiful faces and sharing heart space.
Yes.
So thank you, Rachel, for having me today.
Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. And I just thought of one more thing just to mention. Our next session in December starts this coming Monday, and that's on December 4th. So we'd love to have more of you join us, ladies, with the angels. If for some reason you're interested in joining us in the sanctuary and you can't join us this coming Monday, know that you can always get the replay and join us the following week. So there's many options for you, and I'm here to support you as well, of course. With your Angelic Guidance Breakthrough session, to support you and to answer any questions that you have. If you'd like, you can also private message me here on my Divine Guidance and Rachel Cooley page, or on my personal page, Rachel Cooley, and I would be happy to answer your questions. Thanks again, Sherry. Many angels.
Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you.
All right. Lots of love, dear ones, and we'll see you all again soon. Many angel blessings, and know that God and your angels are by your side, here to bless you and up-level and uplift you in your life on all levels. To bring you so many blessings. What a joy. Mwah. Take care and bye for now.
Bye, everyone.